Hey, my dear angling friends. Your favorite fishing guru is back with another crucial forecast to get you hooked up and ready to hit the water. Today, we're diving deep into the conditions for Wednesday, the 3rd of December 2025, across the incredible fishing grounds of Australia. Now, why is this day special, you ask? Because, my friends, we've got a fantastic blend of stable summer weather and a potent lunar phase aligning to create some seriously exciting opportunities. Get ready for a day where patience could truly pay off, and the bites might just be explosive. Let's talk tactics and target species for this awesome day. First up, for those on the East Coast, especially around Sydney, you absolutely must be thinking about the mighty yellowtail kingfish. It's early summer, and these torpedoes are really starting to show up in numbers, moving closer to our coasts and into the larger river systems. Look for them around headlands, offshore reefs, and even deeper channels in estuaries where baitfish are congregating. Your best bet will be live baits like squid or yaccas, trolled or slow-fished. For artificials, try large stick baits or jigs worked aggressively. The kingfish will be feisty, so gear up with strong leaders and a sturdy rod, because when they hit hard. Next, let's turn our attention to the fast and furious Bonito. These beauties love warmer waters, and with sea temperatures in Sydney around 21 to 22 degrees Celsius, they'll be actively hunting. You'll find them schooling up just offshore, often busting up on baitfish. Trolling small diving lures or casting metal slugs into the feeding frenzies will be incredibly effective. Keep your retrieve fast and erratic. Bonito are all about speed. This is a species that promises non-stop action, perfect for getting a bent rod. And for our estuary enthusiasts, don't overlook the ever-reliable Bream and flathead. While flathead can be a bit slower in early summer in some areas, the stable weather and general increase in activity mean you can still find them. For Bream, target structure like pontoons, submerged timber, and oyster racks in the lower and middle reaches of estuaries. Prawns, small crabs, or even bread baits will do the trick on a light running sinker rig. For flathead, drift soft plastics or fresh bait like pilchard strips along sandy drop-offs and weed beds. The key is to cover ground and present your bait naturally. Remember, the estuaries are more susceptible to the ambient air temperature, so with a warm day, the shallow flats might hold active fish. Now let's break down why these tactics make sense, my friends. Weather-wise, Wednesday the 3rd of December 2025 is looking absolutely glorious for much of coastal Australia, especially around Sydney. We're talking about a high of 25 degrees Celsius and a comfortable low of 14 degrees Celsius. Critically, it's expected to be sunny with only a 5% chance of minimal rain. This stable, clear weather is fantastic for fishing. We'll have a light west-northwesterly breeze at about 11 kilometers per hour in the morning, which should make for pleasant conditions on the water, preventing choppy seas. Stable atmospheric pressure, often associated with such clear skies, typically leads to more consistent feeding patterns. Water temperatures in coastal areas like Sydney are averaging around 21 to 22 degrees Celsius. This is prime territory for many summer species like bonito and kingfish. Further north, in places like Darwin, you're looking at much warmer waters around 31 degrees Celsius, which means tropical species will be incredibly active. Down south, around Melbourne or Hobart, waters will be cooler in the 15 to 17 degrees Celsius range, favoring different species. This varied temperature range means you need to adjust your targets based on your location. Warmer water generally means increased metabolism for most fish, leading to more active feeding. As for the moon phase, friends, get ready for some lunar power. On December 3rd, 2025, we'll be under a waxing gibbous moon with an impressive illumination of around 97 to 98%. In fact, we're just one day shy of the full moon. Many anglers swear by the full moon period, believing the increased light and stronger tides stir up baitfish and encourage predators to feed more aggressively. While it can sometimes make fish wary in bright conditions, the overall consensus is that a nearly full moon often spells good news for a strong bite, especially around dawn and dusk. Overall fish activity in early December across Australia is generally high. It's the transition from spring to summer, a time of increasing water temperatures and active baitfish migrations. Many species are moving into their summer feeding grounds. You can expect a mixed bag. Some lingering cooler water species might still be around in deeper sections, while the summer migrants are becoming dominant. Exceptions exist, like the barramundi closed season in some Queensland waters from November 1st to January 31st, so always check your local regulations. My friends, for Wednesday, the 3rd of December 2025, I'm giving the overall fishing outlook a solid good to excellent. The stable, sunny weather combined with ideal water temperatures in many regions and that powerful waxing gibbous moon points towards a highly active bite. The light wind will make for comfortable conditions, allowing for precise presentations. This is definitely a day to be on the water. So there you have it, folks, a detailed forecast to help you make the most of Wednesday, the 3rd of December, 2025. Get your gear ready, pack your sun cream, and embrace the awesome fishing Australia has to offer. May your lines be tight and your coolers full. Remember, my friends, fishing isn't just about catching fish. It's about connecting with nature and enjoying the peace of the water. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and tell me in the comments below, what are your plans for December fishing? What's your go-to lure for kingfish or your secret bait for bream? I love hearing your stories and tips. Until next time, tight lines and happy fishing, everyone.